In a studio that's in a basement comes the epic story of how two friends changed the future of the movie podcast game forever. The reviews are in. Boys Life magazine gives the High Sci podcast 4.5 acorns. The Daily Bugle says, these guys are super legit. And Pope Francis declares the podcast as life-affirming. From the kid who tried to get smart with David Spade and got fucking old.
You're still out. You're still bad.
And the guy who can name all four Baldwin brothers.
Alec, William, Daniel, and the baby boy, Stephen.
Live from the studio of his parents' basement. The Have You Seen It podcast.
Hello and welcome back to the Have You Seen It podcast. My name is Mason Knight. Sitting across me is the one and only Cash Krause. But before we begin, you guys could please be sure to like that or smash that like button. Hey, what the hell am I saying? Comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. So with that said, Cash, what are we doing today?
Today we are doing episode 2 of our TV Tuesday, our new TV Tuesday, Invincible.
And what a ride it's been.
Well, yeah, we haven't been on the ride very long.
But it's been a great one. It's been a great 45 minutes thus far.
I would have to agree with you. That first episode, of course, set the tone for the show.
Yes, it did.
We were introduced to Mark Grayson, 17-year-old kid, didn't have powers until minutes ago.
Yep.
Now he's got powers. His dad's the most powerful superhero in the universe, Omni-Man. Turns out kind of an asshole also.
Yeah, you could say that. He did just so happen to massacre the Guardians of the Globe.
AKA the Justice League.
The Justice League, right?
Yeah, the last 30 seconds we got of him, and the first episode just set the fucking tone in those last 30 seconds. Mm-hmm. They said this is what kind of show it's going to be, and now we're not going to let up.
No.
Because the second one, immediately we get thrown right into the Flaxons.
The Flaxons, and what a fun group of aliens these people are.
It's so funny. It's
persistent, too.
Oh, and brutally.
Yes.
It's war.
It is war.
It's not like
there's no talks. There's no diplomacy here.
And it's not like, the war you see in fucking these other superhero cartoons where they're coming in, they're shooting people, but they're not actually killing anyone or hitting anyone. This one, it's so fun. They do like a Saving Private Ryan-esque when they start invading and people are just fucking
dying everywhere. There's blood all over.
Lasers are shooting people in half.
Old ladies crawling on the ground and the alien walks up to her point blank, shoots her in the head.
So fucking brutal, dude. I love it. But yeah. They end up attacking 3 more times.
They do in this episode.
Turns out, for these fucking Flaxon alien assholes, his time works a little different on their planet.
Different in our dimensions.
So they come in here, they're kicking ass. They're going to win.
Oh, for sure. They're going to wipe out human civilization.
Omni-Man still in a coma.
Yeah. Not doing too good.
No, not doing great at all.
And Mark obviously hears this. He sees this going on as he's flying, so he goes over there. He tries to fight these Flaxons.
He's only ever stopped one other crime, and we didn't talk about the first one.
Which is
he stopped
Rock
the rock robbery guy, who ends up being kind of an anti-hero, not too bad, not too good. We get more of him throughout the series. But yeah, pretty much it didn't go well.
No.
This one also does not go well.
It doesn't. And he got saved by the Teen Force.
Teen Team.
Yeah, the Teen Team. Which is the 4th best group, I guess, according to Adam.
They're not great, but they are thrown into the fucking deep end. When most of them are made into the global fucking
Guardians of the Globe.
Guardians of the Globe. Yeah, most of them are kind of forced into that. But yeah, the Teen Team. We got Rexplode.
Rexplode. Played by Jason, or not played by, but voiced by Jason Mantzoukas.
Of course, voiced by Jason Mantzoukas. We got Zachary Quinto, plays Robot.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah,
I fucking love Robot.
Gillian Jacobs plays Samantha Eve, Adam Eve. She does not end up joining the Global. Aww. Yeah, unfortunately. But she plays a huge part in it. There's also Duplicate.
Yeah, Duplicate. Yep.
Her power, you can guess, she makes copies of herself.
And thank God that she does,
because those things die
a lot.
they're not any other powers.
It's pretty useless.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
You just got to hope the original doesn't die.
Yep.
Because a lot of duplicates get killed in this fucking
They
show.
do get chopped in half. There's intestines and shit everywhere.
Yeah, like cannon fodder. But yeah, so that team kind of comes in and kind of half-ass kind of saves the day. Again, ends up being the Flaxen kind of defeated themselves.
Yeah, they do.
But it's because their technology works really fast. They're able to develop new technology.
Well, that's what Robot was saying. What? They're back in 3 days? He goes, 3 days for them is decades.
Decades.
Yeah.
And there's always the same leader, though. And he always ends up like evolving in some way.
Getting older and older as time goes by.
Getting older,
too.
and he's got like scars and shit from all the battles and stuff. But yeah, there's always one leader.
A persistent leader.
Oh my God, they want
guy
this
just
planet.
wants that
They
planet
want that planet
so bad.
bad. Yeah, their planet must suck.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much they get their asses kicked.
They do.
Well, they do some ass kicking too. They almost defeat the team. Yep. There's some drama between the team as well. Rexplode is dating Adam Eve.
Which you can kind of tell Mark's kind of into Adam Eve.
Yeah, kind of, but he also has that kind of menage a trois going with the girl from school, and that's our Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy element.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Then we get the complicated part of like how does he deal with his personal life while also being the superhero. But yeah, he definitely ends up he's gonna get with Adam Eve for sure.
Oh, definitely. At some point.
Yeah, she's got crazy powers too, where she can pretty much just like conjure stuff.
Yeah, like shields. It's kind of like Green Lantern.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what it reminds
Except she doesn't
me
have to carry that stupid ring around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
That is nice because you lose that thing. Your whole thing is gone.
I love Robot too. His ability to be able to look at technology and to instantly like learn and register it, and then be able to learn like how to defeat the technology.
Yeah,
super cool.
Yeah, for sure. There's a little more to Robot than meets the eye.
Really?
For sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we get introduced to the team. We forgot in the first episode, Mark Grayson gets his he got his suit.
Oh yeah, his suit. That was a fun moment.
He got a suit, and he got his name Invincible.
And
everyone is kind of against the name.
Yeah, they go, I am invincible. Aren't you a little confident in that?
Adam Eve goes, isn't it a little soon?
Yeah.
Have you found out if you were actually invincible yet?
No, isn't that a little optimistic?
Yeah,
is the line that they use. Isn't that a little optimistic?
Not invincible, we find out.
No, he's not. No.
Can get the
Nor is
shit kicked
Omni-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, no one's invincible in this show. But
when it's not I am Batman, I am Spider-Man, it's I am invincible.
Yeah, and
that's
it's
the joke.
And it's an ongoing thing, but every time someone says it is when the title card pops up. Throughout the entire thing, they do that. It's not always him saying it, but whenever anyone says invincible, that's when the title card pops up. But yeah, we also get a Seth Rogen cameo in this one.
He plays Alan the Alien.
Who is a great fucking character. Who's just, I think, probably the most powerful
alien of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's for sure. Mm-hmm. It's funny though. He ends up, he barely briefly gives that he goes around to planets to see if they're like,
if they have a defender for the planet.
Exactly. To see if they're worthy.
So they can't get invaded.
Yeah.
And conquered.
His name's Alan the Alien. And he went to Earth, but he ends up fighting Mark for a little bit.
Yeah, he does.
But he ends
up
being...
he keeps making references to his dad. He's like, I thought you had a mustache last time.
But it ends up he got the wrong planet.
He got the wrong planet, yep.
And it's what did it say? It took him like 15 years to get there.
Yeah. And it was supposed to be a Yurth instead of
Earth.
Earth.
Instead of Earth.
Yeah.
And eventually she's like, okay, well, I gotta go.
He's like, if I don't get fired for this.
Yeah, Alan the Alien. It's such a funny name. But yeah, we introduced to him. Seth Rogen, of course, he's a producer of the show as well. Yep. Producer of this and The Boys. My God, that guy's fucking making money right now.
Of course he is.
But we get we introduced to him. Of course, we get a little more of old Damien Darkblood.
Yeah.
The demon that nobody wants on this fucking case.
No.
They don't want him prying.
I love the demon elements that they use too, because like the director of this, I forget what's the acronym?
Global Defense GDA, aka Shield.
Of course, but I love those little elements. They're subtle too, where it's like he'll breathe and he'll start breathing out cold air, and he's like, "I need the room, everyone out."
It gets more into his like demon lore. It gets pretty funny. Like that's one thing is all these characters, they're obviously based off other characters.
Yeah.
But all of them are so fleshed out. You can tell they have so much backstory. But because he can go invisible or whatever. But when he turns invisible, you see your breath, so everyone knows that
a demon's near.
And he's the world's greatest detective.
Yeah.
So people are all concerned about what's going on.
Well, he has superpowers too. Or he can like touch something and then see
immediately, yeah. I mean, he's the world's greatest detective.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Global Defense Agency is headed by Cecil Stedman. He's played by Walter Goggins. Remember him from the Righteous Gemstones?
Yes.
He's in so much of. He's fucking hilarious. But yeah, that's who plays the head of.
God, I wish we would have got a season 2 for that, but that's a different conversation.
I think I heard something about it.
Really?
I think they are.
Oh, I thought they were going to cancel it.
No,
because I love that
I think
show.
they are. I think they did confirm that they were going to make a season 2.
Oh, good.
Yeah, although it did end in a really good way.
Mm-hmm. It did.
So you could have finished it, but yeah, he plays the head of the GDA, and he's kind of, well, he doesn't have powers, but he can teleport anywhere because he has that guy fucking helping him. Yep. But yeah, there's just something up with the whole.
I love his security guard too. His first in command, Donald.
Oh, he's a big nerd. Yeah.
I love the shade.
But these guys aren't afraid of anyone.
They're not.
They're not even afraid of Omni-Man.
No.
So they got something fucking going on. Yeah.
That's the thing.
They're not afraid of fucking anyone. And they like sneak up on Omni-Man too, like throughout the series. And he gets pissed every time. But yeah, they're really not.
Well, and even questioning him at his home. They were really going for it. I'm like, this guy could grab you and rip your head.
He says that. I mean, I think he says something along the lines of like, I could kill you for sneaking up on me or whatever. But yeah, it's weird, man. There's something going on between. I mean, obviously we don't know why but also why Omni-Man killed the fucking global gym team or whatever they're called.
Guardians of the Globe.
Yeah. But there's also just something that's like maybe the GDA doesn't really want to know why he did this because
the demon Damien Darkblood, which I love that name. First off, Damien's great, and then Darkblood.
There was only one name you can name a demon.
Yeah.
It's
Damien Darkblood.
Yeah.
But the demon at the end of this episode is telling him, "Hey, there's some fishy shit going on," and he's
pretty much telling him to drop it. Yeah.
Right. Well, and he's telling him it was someone from the Guardians of the Globe.
Yes.
They knew, but they didn't know it was Omni-Man.
Well, because someone had to get into and like disable the security cameras and everything. So someone from the inside had to do it. I mean, who else could take out the entire?
Let's go with the one guy still
unless
alive.
Alan the alien came down, but it didn't seem like it was really his forte to be fighting people that were supposed to be defending her. Yeah. So I just you gotta kind of, but old Sandra Oh. Is kind of unthreading that fucking sweater to get to figure out who is
really.
Yeah, because she thinks something's up for sure.
Okay,
they're all worried about him, but I think everyone kind of feels like. But again, it's the thing like who else could have killed him? No one knows.
No one.
Yeah, it's so funny. Another thing about Damien Darkblood is like if he doesn't do like detective work, they explain how they'll send him back to hell. Like,
yes,
like
that's right.
He's there to like buy his way to not go back to hell. So he has to do this shit, but nobody
and do what they say too.
He's a fucking buzzkill for sure. But yeah, he's an awesome kind of cool little element to be thrown into this story. That there's at least someone working against Omni-Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, is there anything else that happened in season 2? We get Alan the alien, which is fucking great.
Yep. I guess we get Amber seems a little jealous of Mark and Eve because she keeps asking the gay friend, "Hey, what's going on here? Are they dating or whatever?" And then they're flying off together and shit.
Yeah, and Amber kind of we didn't talk about, but she stood up for Mark when he was getting bullied.
That's right.
She kicked the bully into the bully.
Yeah, and said we're gonna release some pictures. Well, what kind of fucking pictures? Are you
that
talking
bully
about
is
here?
fucking funny.
Yeah, he is.
Because at one point he just goes off and Mark just lets him punch him, just tires him out,
Didn't show up to school for 3 days after that. He was terrified.
I would be too. How scary would that be? You're
someone
laying
with
into this
everything
nerd
you've
and
got?
you're like, what the fuck?
You invincible?
Yeah, but that's pretty much it. That is episode 2. Here goes nothing.
Yep. I can't wait to continue this series.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. I don't know how many episodes there's gonna be.
Let's hope 10.
As far as recording this, there's so far 6 episodes.
Okay.
So we don't know yet.
Episodes.
I know another one's coming out next week.
Alrighty. Well, that is our recap for episode 2 of Invincible. If you guys like what you're seeing here, please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. Thank you so much for watching and listening. My name is Mason Knight. That is Cash Krause, and until next time.
Bye.